Hello there. My name is Sheba Metaluna, and, well, I guess I'm here to, dispel any confusion or help with any communication errors that might be present at the time. But I've seen some confusion about the cicada suit, and I wanted to maybe help with that a bit, maybe open some lines of communication for those of you that might be a bit concerned or anything like that. But so far the head has been foamed, and I've got pictures of it. It looks really nice, to me anyway. I'm sure others might have issues with it, but I think it's cute. My character is toony, so it's not going to look like completely like a bug. It's going to look rather toony, but, you know, like a toony bug. But anyway, I would like to say that the lines of communication between me and the suit makers is actually very good. I mean, I have no problems with their communication at all. They get back to me rather quickly, a lot more quickly than my previous suit makers have, which impressed me a bit. And let's see what else. I have yet to send off the hand traces, so I need to send those off. Or hand turkeys, whatever you want to call them. I need to send those off. I plan on sending them off tomorrow. And I was told that my suit will be, well, the suit process will begin a bit more this week or next week. Should be soon. They're working out work schedules and crafting schedules and everything, which is fine. There were a few suits ahead of mine, and I understand that. It's going to take a bit longer. I mean, it's taken way less time than the original suit maker that made the first cicada suit. It's taken less time for them to get to my suit than she did. So, that's pretty awesome. I was a little afraid to make a video or to even really talk about this at first because I did hear about the one of their previous customers having some actual issues with that. And I'm sorry if any journals that I made might have came off as rude. I just didn't really want to have to deal with a bunch of negative commentary. And honestly, so far, I've really not had much of an issue with anyone being all that negative. I've had like one person, and they left, can't talk, sorry. They left like one negative comment, and then they just kind of vanished and never commented again. So that really wasn't much of an issue. But if you guys have questions about the suit or the suit making process, feel free to ask. I'll be glad to answer. If you want to, just see what's going on with it, just drop me a line. I communicate best through my fur affinity, which is, of course, under my name, Sheba Metaluna. I do have a Tumblr, but I don't use it very often. I'm debating on posting the pictures of the foamed head. I do have that posted on my Facebook, and my friends think it's cute, so. But, I made like a list of little topics to go over. That's why I keep looking away, because I'm trying to get better at public speaking, and I really suck at remembering everything, but I mean, I guess we all do. But the character herself isn't supposed to look like a cicada completely. She is toony. I've had the character for a very long time now, and she's evolved, I guess, over the years. I'm a DJ, and recently I've decided to incorporate that more with the character, which is why she has the speakers in her abdomen. Because, well, cicadas are musical anyway, and I thought, why not make it have speakers? That'd be fun. And she has bass notes for pupils, and of course other various strange attributes, but I like weird things. If you guys couldn't tell already, I rather like weird, strange things. So that's on me. And I know some people won't like the character design, and that's okay. It's not for everyone. It's definitely just for me, and my kitten is going insane. Kate, come here. Oh, okay, fine, run away. She was actually after my headset. But anyway, in case you're wondering about these, That's something I should definitely address. I know it's going to confuse some people, or at least make them wonder what the heck is going on, because cicadas don't have those. When I originally designed the character, like years and years ago, cicadas have little whiskers, and I really didn't want a character with whiskers. So I kind of just moved the antenna up on top of her head like other stereotypical insects, but I made them stubbier and pointier because little cicada whiskers are stubby and pointy, so instead of having the full-on antenna, she has like little cones on her head, and they just kind of stuck, and I like them, so I left them there. If you have any questions about the character, or if I missed anything, feel free to ask. I'll answer. Please try to remain civil and polite, that's all I ask. And if I just look terrible, or if you're wondering why I just look terrible today, I've had food poisoning for like the last couple weeks, and I just haven't felt that great, so I just figured I'd go ahead and make the video and get the information out there. And it's like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. here, so anyway, that's why I'm in pajamas. And I guess that's really all I need to say. Hopefully I covered everything. Ooh, something really neat that I would like to say that I hope they don't have too much problem with. They're going to try it and see if it works. But if you've seen the cicada's reference sheet, she does have the speakers in her abdomen. They're going to try to take the speakers, or at least one of the speakers, and underneath it create I can't talk. I'm sorry. I have dirt brain today. They're going to make it have a container underneath one of the speakers and hollow enough of it out so that I can stick a USB speaker, or not USB, a Bluetooth speaker into it and play music from it. So if that actually works out and does the way that I'm hoping it will, that'll be really cool, and I'll actually have speakers that can play music. But hopefully it'll be able to be heard through all the foam. I'm hoping it'll be cool. Anyway, if you guys have questions, comments, anything, feel free to just ask questions and I'll try to answer them. But anyway, like I said, just try not to be too mean. Anyway, I guess that's enough. Cicada bug out.